Class. This is a daily 5 lesson for pre-K, kindergarten, and first grade. Go ahead and get out your journal. Let's turn to the page that has our giraffe poem on it. We are giraffes. We are giraffes with long necks. We have lots of big brown specks. When we reach high up in the sky, lots of leaves are what we spy. We are giraffes with long necks. We have lots of big brown specks. When we reach high up in the sky, lots of leaves are what we spy. And I'm thinking about leaves today and giraffes. Let's turn our pages. Monday, the journal page that I wrote was a giraffe has short horns. On Tuesday, I wrote a giraffe has thick eyelashes. And today, when I was reading to you some giraffe facts, or maybe you haven't listened to that part on Seesaw yet, it talked here about giraffes being high-rise browsers. And it talked about the kind of leaves that they eat, which are acacia leaves. And so today, that's their favorite tree. They eat from a lot of plants, but the acacia is their favorite. So I'm going to do my best to draw a giraffe that is eating from an acacia tree. The first thing I'll do is write the date, May 20th, capital M, because it's the name of a month, A, 2-letter A, May 20, 2 in the tens place, 0 in the ones place. And I'm looking at an example here, and I'm thinking about what does a tree look like. And I'm going to draw kind of a crooked tree branch. Are you ready for it? Here I go. And kind of do the same on this other side. This tree that you might find in the savannah. And then I'm going to give it a couple of branches. This branch I'm going to make Y shape. I'll make a branch going that way and a branch going that way. And I'll bring it back down here and continue this branch. And when I get to the end of it, I'll make a Y going this way and a Y going this way. There's actually a lot of Ys in trees. And then I'm going to bring the branch up here. And you know what letter I'm going to make, right? I'm going to make a Y going this way and a Y going this way. And that's going to be kind of the shape of my tree. And then I'm going to give it its foliage, its leaves. Bring it way over here. Kind of get it all the way reaching high up in the sky. Okay, and then let's get a tall giraffe standing beside it. Now, I do have a paper that I'm using for my giraffe example, and so I'm going to follow it. It has 5 steps, but the first step will be its long neck. And since giraffes are tall, I'm going to start right beside my tree with a really long neck, and I'm going to come straight down and straight down again. And then I'll make the oval body. There we go. And I meant to make one line a little shorter than another, and I'm going to make an oval head. There we go. And I can just erase some of that tree, can't I? So it's not in the way. Okay. And then I'll do a rainbow arch for the nose section. A little ear on this side and a little ear on this side. Remember, he has those horns, or she has those horns with a little knobby. Here are my horns. And then I think I'll come down with 4 legs. Nice long legs. 1 of my legs. 2 of my legs. 3 of my legs. And we want our legs to be similar sizes because he's standing on the ground. And 4 of my legs. There we go. Now at the bottom of my legs, I'm going to draw the hoofs. And because I didn't get those legs reaching all the way to the ground, I'll just make, I was trying to think here, just kind of just a slope for that giraffe to be standing on. There we go. Okay, well, and a giraffe, if you remember right, has that tail that's pretty important. So just a couple of rainbow arches there. And then a little, trying to think, like a teardrop shape for the bottom of the tail. Okay, now the important details. Are you ready? I noticed that I need to fix that face a little bit. There we go. Give it a little smile right there. A couple of nostrils, just 2 circles, dark eyes. Oh, what do you think? Is it starting to look a little more giraffe-like? And then they have that really nice mane. And so I'm just going to kind of draw a bumpy line all the way down that long neck for the mane. And then some spots. And remember, we've done spots before, right? They kind of look like little, I think, like little splotches of paint. I don't know what you think they look like, but that's what they remind me of. Just a few splotches here and there. And then even some on the legs too. And we still need to write our sentence, right? Okay, let's look at how we've written before. A giraffe has, a giraffe has. This time, I think I'll say a giraffe eats acacia leaves. Are you ready? Capital A for A. We're starting our sentence, leave a space. Giraffe, that's that soft J, the first. Giraffe, 2 F's. Giraffe, silent E. A giraffe eats, and some of you have already learned the word eat. It is a sight word. E-A-E-T. Eats. Acacia. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at how to spell that. I'm going to use my resources. Acacia is A-C-A-C-I-A, leave a space, leaves, L-E, like in eat, 2 letters, eve, silent E, leaves. A giraffe eats acacia leaves. And there's our giraffe having some lunch or dinner. Please take a picture for your Seesaw Journal.